Hello everyone! Today we're going to look at layout. What are you going to do when we have image on one side, we want to put the information on the other side? Well, we're going to look at two methods. One is using columns and the other is using the media and text block. Let's do it. So we've got a page editor open here in WordPress. And I'm going to add a image. Basically, we've got these two columns. I've got the text already in that column, and I'm going to add an image. And I have it in the library, and it is these books, the bookshelf. All right, it's looking okay. I was thinking here, we've got some colors in our style here, and it would be interesting to apply some of those to the bookshelf, and we can do that manually here, although we can also click here to choose from our palette. So I'm going to choose a dark one on the shadows, either that one or that one, and on the highlights we'll do something a bit brighter, that one or that one. It's got a bit of character, so we'll go with that. Okay, and that's looking pretty good. Right now it's kind of incorporating our colors into the image. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's up at the top there. Down here we've got some links, and you can see I've already added some links in here. We've got some text. This time did it through a different method. This is using the media and text block. All right, so you would kind of look for that block when you go to add something new. Within that, what are our options? Let's see here. Right, so you can say, okay, well, how wide is the image versus the info? And I liked it at 38, so that's cool. Put in some alternate text, etc., etc. You can say, well, you want that on the right or the left, and how do you want to align the entire thing, basically. So in this case, you know, it'd be nice to apply that duotone kind of to this, but unfortunately in the media and text, unlike in the image block, we just don't have that as an option. So, unfortunately, the only way to do this currently is to do it through, say, your image editing program. So I did that there, and we'll just add that in if we wanted that kind of look to take away some of those colors. All right, so two different ways. Now, what's the advantage? In terms of your layout, here you'd have to go up to columns to change the relative widths. Okay, and a good way to work on that is to look at this here, and you can see how it's all structured. So there's a block called columns. Within that we've got two columns, because you can indicate that there. And then each block you can indicate how wide you'd like it to be. Well, you can pretty much just do it for one if you've got two, and the others will adjust. Right? So two different layout methods. I guess a pro of doing it this way is, hey, you could do some image editing that's not possible. You could even put some text over top of the image. Right? So you can do it on your image block. There's a bit more editability going on as opposed to the media and text, where, you know, we could change background colors, you can put in padding, margin, all that sort of thing. But that's more overall to the entire media and text block. Within that, basically, this is the only place you can edit anything that has to do with the image. It's sort of part of the media and text block, So it's a little bit of a different way of working. But presumably this image gets more associated with the text, perhaps here, whereas in sort of a column layout, you kind of consider these separate. Okay, that's a little overview of some WordPress image and text layout insights. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribed, and enjoy your day.